Is trading even worth it? Well, that's probably what some of y'all are thinking, but it's definitely worth it. Alright, so what happened was we got this day. So to begin with, we got this random ass up move in the beginning of Asia. That's a little weird. And then looking at it, is this a sweep or a move? So as I look at it, well, there's just no liquidity to sweep. So automatically my brain's like, this might be a move. But then this type of consolidation right here happens, and it makes me want to think maybe this is a sweep, and then it consolidates to generate liquidity, and then this could be like a reversal. Well, either way, this move, if this were to be a move, this is a super big move. And then if we look at this measly little retracement, it doesn't really retrace much. So if this were a move and this is the retracement, it'd be kind of scuffed. This move is so big, this retracement is so small. If you compare this to the other market, we can see that this up move ain't really that big, followed by a deep retracement and then a deep fake out, and then just another deeper retracement. But these markets ain't really like that. That's why I interpreted this market as this is a sweep, and this is the consolidation. So it consolidated after a sweat to generate liquidity. There's a down move, and right here is up in post. This is where I entered the market. This is where I got done and started looking at the market. I looked at this up move right here. I'm like, that's probably the sweep. It's a good entry. So I enter on this like black candle, this down candle. Put my stop loss above here, so I can like tank any retracement, because I didn't feel like getting a pixel perfect entry. I just put it above the high. Unfortunately, you see it didn't really do that. It kind of kept going higher. It stopped me out on this candle. So I just entered again. Just might as well just put it above. Put it above here. Hopefully my idea works. It didn't. And then, so I'm just down 2%. Unfortunate. In the end, it did retrace down super far, and then it did go up. So my initial idea that this retracement wasn't enough was kind of true, but then it had to create this weird consolidation thing, and unfortunately I just couldn't pull through. And then we got Nas. So I entered this market around like 9:50 because I forgot how to trade. Well, I didn't forget, I just fell back asleep. And I can't lie, waking up that late is kind of it's kind of goated. I might start trading at 9:50 from now on. So we see this up sweep right here. See, it starts from 8:50, and then goes up. Really nice. It sweeps this high, and then it responds with a crazy ass down move. Now this down move might be a little too crazy. Like, come on, guys. So with that being said, I'm looking at this down move. I'm like, this down move is too much. So obviously we have to look for a retracement. I don't think it's going to be a reversal, but it's a retracement at least. So we look right here. Any signs of reversals? See, this could be it. But then this candle was kind of small, so I waited for the next candle. And it was an engulfing black candle. This ain't it. Okay, now here's where it gets oversold. 5 black candles. It's kind of lopsided now. Definitely oversold. Retracement. Wait for the next candle. Next candle is also down. Okay. Wick. White candle. But next candle isn't white. Black, black, black. So, bro, it has to be it. And this time, boom, there's 2 white candles followed by some massive rejections right here. So I enter, knowing that it faked out once, faked out twice. There's enough fake outs. Way too oversold. So I enter for a buy on this second candle. When the second candle closes, 2 candles in a row. 2 white candles in a row. Put it at a 1 to 2, stop loss below the low. And then it hits. And just a nice trade. Could have gone for a 1 to 4, but I like to keep it humble. So that's that. See you on the next trade.